go downstairs. Gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal. Seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on and on. Everybody's rushing. Gotta get down to the bus stop. Gotta catch my bus. I see my friends kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Friday, Friday. Getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. We're driving on the highway, cruising so fast. I want time to fly. Fun, fun, think about fun. You know what it is. I got this, you got this. My friend is by my right. Hey, I got this, you got this. Now you know it. Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Friday, Friday. Getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Yesterday was Thursday, Thursday. Today it's Friday, Friday. We so excited.
We so excited.
We gonna have a ball today. Tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday comes afterward.
Yeah, I gotta play that part because it's so, like, I need to remind you guys what happens after Saturday and whatnot. You know, as per usual. Oh, sorry, you guys, the mass. You're right, I'm sorry. Hang on, let me just, oh, jeez. Oh my god, hang on, sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, what? Sorry, this is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I put on literally every mask I had just to see if I could, and I could, so I just kept it all on. Good morning everybody, happy Friday. Happy Friday, hang on, maybe put this back on? I don't know, sweet, sweet faces. Sweet, sweet, sweet faces. Hello everyone, welcome. Holy shit, that one is sexy. That one is sexy. Let me get rid of that. Hello to everybody over on the Twitch side. Welcome to the stream. Hello to Omega. Hello, hello. That one is sexy. Zeltz. Hello, welcome. Samantha Grobler. Good to see you. TGIF. You need to repaint that black mask as green. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I should just get a green mask. Hello Outlier. Welcome to the stream. Ryan, good to see you. Chief of the welcome to the stream. Bye Bye Girl, hello, good to see you. Elite Gem, YouTube, welcome to the stream. Finally here in a long time. It has been a long time. Erwin, good morning, sir. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Chef Mike Moses, how are you? Gavin, good to see you, sir. Brash Your Beer, welcome to the stream. EPL, hello. Dix Enormous, hello, welcome to the stream. Tyler Fulton, hello, hello. Loria, good to see you, sir. Going up the list. I'm going up. Accio Food. Didn't happen. Madros. Hello, Madros. Welcome to the stream. How you do, bro? Caro. Welcome to stream. I do remember you, indeed, indeed. Pablo Escobar. Hello, hello. Good morning. Judith, good to see you. Here, let me turn on some... Judith, I feel like I haven't seen you too much. Like, you've been lurking so heavily. Ren Ronalds, what's going on, man? It has been a long time. Good to see you, sir. Alex K's Productions. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Guys, I'm so excited for today. Not only did I finally hit Exalted with Champions of Azeroth, which means, like, I can get a pet now. Or not a pet. I got my helmet. I got all the transmog I could get from him. But also, more importantly, we can go do... we're done with that, so I don't need to use this contract anymore. And we can also use a different contract. I don't know actually what contract to use. I have to go to the auction house, and then we'll start mount farming for a little bit. But then the big news of the day, friends, is that we're actually, I'm really excited for this. We're gonna switch to COD pretty early. We're gonna be playing Call of Duty today. We're gonna switch in like maybe like by 11. We're gonna switch. It's 9 now, so about 2 hours. I hope you guys are down. If not, I totally understand. It's Call of Duty. But I'm actually really excited for this one. It's looking really damn good. Hello, Jason Shaw. Who do I still need Proudmoore and Storm's Wake and Tortolin. Hello, Gus. What am I wearing? Well, I got a perm and I dyed my hair yesterday. I think it looks pretty good. And then I have this mask thing. Hello, Rolo. Hello, Miles Handsome. Yeah, Black Ops 4 is looking actually really good. And I think the blackout mode in particular. If you guys don't know, I used to play PUBG all the time, actually with Gus there in the chat. And I loved it. It was so fun. It was some of my favorite streams, to be honest with you. But we stopped playing because there was just a lot of issues with PUBG, and we started just not playing anymore. So I'm really excited to be jumping into something that is a AAA that has, you know, the protection that goes in with that. You know what I mean? I don't think that because it's through Battle.net and whatnot, I don't think we'll have as many issues as we did with the with PUBG and all that. So pretty funny. Those were so fun. I loved. It was so fun. So I'm really excited for Blackout mode. I did end up picking up Call of Duty on the PC. I might get it later on down the road on the PlayStation 4, depending on how streams are with it, how you guys like it, all that jazz. Just to give me a little bit more variety of people to play with. Hello, Put Great Cake. I'd suggest Tortolin as you have the farthest to go on it. Plus, their world quests are more spread apart. I don't really care too much about getting exalted with them right now. Like they're my last thing. You know what I mean? So like I'm not like a huge. Jeez, these dropped so much, man. These dropped so much, and for whatever reason, my auctionator is not wanting to list them at the price that it should. Which is not good for me, man. Not good for me. Can you buy Black Ops 4 using WoW Gold to get tokens? Yes. Yep. Hello, Marvin. How you doing? Good morning. Could have camoed your face in celebration of COD play. So I don't ever do my makeup in the morning because it's too early in the morning. So I don't wake up any earlier than I usually have to. I already wake up pretty early, and I'd have to wake up at like 5 in the morning to do my makeup in the morning. So that's a big ol' no-no from me, man. Do I have mount 5 million? No, I don't have the 5 million gold mount. I have about 50,000 gold on this character. So I'm pretty far off from that. Oh, I'll try to sell that. Why not? Why not? I don't know why I would try to sell that. That's not going to sell at all. But yeah, I got to do... Why is that selling so cheap? Holy shit. Oh, man. That's like nothing, dude. Good morning, Wingy. A 14-hour shift. That sucks, dude. Yeah, we definitely missed you last night. That's for sure. Definitely missed you. I feel like we could have gotten Gahoon down yesterday if we had our Raiders there. We did kill Mithrax, but no Gahoon for us. We got close. We got 10% on Gahoon. And then just couldn't push it the rest. Not too bad. Hopefully that guy Gimli comes back. We had a warrior join us. He was pretty good. He was pretty good. And a warlock came and joined us as well. They weren't necessarily good, but the portal helped a lot. I don't actually know how they were. I wasn't really paying attention to them, to be honest with you. Multiplayer is you kind of don't like it, but Blackout and Zombies are worth it. That's what I'm saying. I think those are worth it. Don't you come for my wingy? Who, me? Should have sold those weeks ago. I've been trying to, Madros. I've been trying to sell those since BFA came out. That's why I said earlier when you were like, "Oh, Inscription's the best moneymaker." I was like, "Okay, I've been trying to sell this shit for a long time. It's just not... I've been selling that since I've been able to make them, which was the second day of BFA, and they just aren't selling. What mounts am I going to farm? So I'm looking for the Panther mount from Zul'Gurub. That's my hope. I'm going to sell this for like 100, 150. I think what Inscription is really going to make money from is the actual buffs that you can sell. You made tons? I think it's the server. I think it's an issue with the server, Majoros. Hello, Claudia. Do you have a Pandoran Ambassador achievement mount? Probably. I have all of the reps with, I'm assuming that's a rep-based achievement. I think I have that all. That's what I get for using an Auction House add-on instead of doing it yourself. Why? The Auction House add-on's amazing. What? I love this thing. This thing's so good. It's not the add-on's fault that I haven't scanned the Auction House in a while. That's my fault. That's my fault. Yeah, you can use it to scan the entire Auction House, which is pretty nice. I can sell this pet too, I guess. Cool. All right. Oh no, I still have so much shit. So much shit. I shouldn't have. I accidentally opened my mail today. And I shouldn't have done that because it automatically started, like, getting everything. And I was like, ah, fine, I'll just deal with it. The new CoD makes PUBG look like Pac-Man. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm excited about. Catspot, it looks amazing. I can't wait to get into it. I've seen some people be like, CoD? Like, yeah. But do you know how good it's going to be? My God. Finished watching Blade for, like, the millionth time last night. Makes me wish they'd reboot it. I love Blade. I actually like the whole series, to be honest with you. Even 3. I don't think the third one's that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Good morning, Black Dragon. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. What was I gonna do? 3 sucked. Trinity. I mean, it wasn't good, but I didn't think it was like. It was fun. The big blob enemy was dumb, the rest was good. The big blob enemy.
Light be with you.
I don't remember a big blob enemy. You're not too much into FPS, but you hope it's good. Hi, Tony. Yeah, if you're not into FPS, then like Call of Duty is definitely not for you, you know? I think the zombie mode is pretty fun, though. Zombie mode in Call of Duty has always been really good, though. Ryan Reynolds and Jessica Biel ruined that movie? Are you kidding me? No, they didn't. Hello, Valerian. Welcome to stream. Are you kidding? That was like one of the first things I've ever seen Ryan Reynolds in, and I loved it. Best stream ever. Doing auctions is so exciting. Better I guess better than watching you yell at the game over a Panther mount over and over and over and over. Better I guess better than watching you yell at the game over a Panther mount over and over. Yeah, Ryan. Unfortunately, when streams are 4 hours long, sometimes you have to do stuff that's like not the most fun to watch. But that happens with the territory with live streaming, Ryan. I know this is your first time ever here, but I just thought I'd let you know that usually I don't spend the entire time. In fact, I've only been streaming for about 7 minutes total, and about 3 of those were auction housing. So I hope you don't mind me continuing forward with my stream. No, Ryan Reynolds was not trash in that movie. Witherbark Direwing is a really good mount. I have that one. Oh, I'm just playing with Ryan because he's one of the best supporters, always reminding people to like. I'm just playing with him. I've watched full streams about the auction house. I've watched full videos on the auction house. Played the COD betas for Blackout and liked it more than I did PUBG. Good. Felt more on point than PUBG and looked amazing, but it was also playing. Yeah. I don't really care too much about the graphics as long as it's fun. Waiting for him to kick me out of the stream. It's fun when you spend so much time on that mount. Hope it drops. Not today. Wow, Erwin. Okay, man. ZG attempt. I think this will be almost 240. He can Ryan my Reynolds, right? Hi, Amanda. I'm going for the Panther mount in Zul'Gurub. We're at like 200 and something runs of it to see if we can get it. And then I'm also trying. I'll probably do Dragon Soul. We're only gonna play WoW today for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So then we're gonna switch over to Call of Duty because it just came out and I really want to play it. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I'll do that, Ryan, and then I realize that like me and you understand, but like other people in the chat might not get COD, but may only be able to get one game, so saving it for Fallout 76. Yeah, you should definitely wait. The stink eye always. Yesterday I got your Dark Iron Dwarf unlock. Finally got Ashes. Nice, Catspot. That's awesome. That's a good day. And wow. Hello, Ophelia. Good morning. Happy Friday. It also is Double Missile Friday, just so y'all know. So if I get a mount, I'll do a giveaway. So if we hit 100 likes, that means I'll give away missiles that you can then use in said giveaway. You know. Hello, Bulldogs. Smash your face with other mounts. Yeah, please. Thank you. Because the trees were basically blobs. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know when we do play COD today. I'm probably going to be playing a lot of the Blackout mode, the Battle Royale. But I'm also going to try out the Zombies because super fun, and multiplayer. And I think Pakriki's going to be playing with me. And then whoever else pretty much wants to play on PC. Didn't go well for you yesterday? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can give away Black Ops 4. I do want to give away a copy of Black Ops 4. Tempted to try COD, but I think I'll wait for Red Dead 2. Right. 244. 244. Don't have it? Yeah, I know. I just had to buy it last night. It was actually, I don't know if it still is. It's probably not. It was on sale 15% off on Green Man Gaming yesterday. So I got the deluxe edition for like $80 or $84 or something like that. It was nice. It was real nice. 244 attempts on this goddamn Panther. Damn Panther. That Morning Star. Isn't that beautiful? That's from the artifact from the Mage Tower. It's the only, currently it's the only flail model in the game besides the Protection Warrior one. Which is why I really like it, because it's like, you can only have the one, you know? Good. That's good, Erwin. Good. It's one of your it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And also, like, the Protection Paladin was the hardest Mage Tower. I don't care what anybody says, it was the hardest one in the game. So, like, I like repping it. Anybody that says it's not is wrong. Because it was so hard. Easily the hardest tank challenge, for sure. Alright, another Zul'Gurub run. We got this. I want like new Mage Towers. Like new solo challenges like that. That's what I want. Actually, the Subtlety Rogue... Actually, I would probably say the Subtlety Rogue was one of the hardest, at least for me. I think it was Subtlety. I do not need Terabazani, because that one required you to play perfectly, or else you weren't going to be able to kill the ads. I mean, maybe if you, like, outgeared the shit out of it, you'd be able to, but... Pally one was hard. Oh my god, it was so hard. Holy and Ret. Holy was, I think the Holy Paladin was probably, like, one of the easiest healing Mage Towers. Yeah, the problem was insane. Easiest for you was Boomkin. Yeah, Boomkin wasn't too bad once you used that Stellar Drift or whatever it was called. That was crazy. The hardest was Frosty K? Yeah, I don't think so. Frosty K I thought was really easy. Didn't even say hi. Hi, Zozo. I'm sorry, I didn't see you most dedicated. Yeah, right. Prot Warrior was harder? Really? Yeah, I thought Prot Warrior was easy peasy, man. Elemental Shaman was a joke. Oh yeah, that was super easy. Elemental Shaman was easy. All of the Shaman ones were pretty easy except for the healing one. Enhancement, obviously, is super easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Outlaw Rogue Challenge, yep, that one was a joke. Assassination Rogue? You kidding me? That thing, I think that might have been when I one-shot. You try the Frosty K one in Nighthold gear and tell you it's easy? But it is. I mean, mechanically, that fight isn't one of the hard ones, right? It's just about, like, raw output. Disc was a joke, too. Holy was not a joke. Yeah, Disc was funny. Prot Tower and Windwalker before we overcharged our weapons. Yeah, I think the only ones I did... I can't remember which ones I did before overcharged weapons. I know my DK was one of them. But I don't remember... in your day of COD... Sounds good to me, Claudia. Alright, 245. 245! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I did Frost. I think I did Frost first. Yeah, Ret was easy. Ret was easy. It's weird. Ret, they were, I don't. The only hard part of that challenge, what a beauty. I can see right now. Nice, amigo, nice. Hello, Frank Flint. Was late arriving after taking a break. Oh, gotcha. Unholy was easy. Why do I dress like this? It's Spooktober, my friend. Spookity-tober. Hello, Cosmic Feather. Welcome to stream. This mount does not want to drop. 245, man. 245. One time in your life, and it was during the expansion. Yeah. Phantom of the Circus. Exactly, Funder. You know. Yeah, Unholy was the Agatha, just in general. I can't think of any... Oh, no, that's not true. Fury Warrior for Agatha sucked. Not that it was hard. It was just that Fury Warrior just didn't seem like it could do it. It just didn't feel like it had enough burst. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, okay. Arms Warrior was pretty good. The Worm Boss? Yeah. Worm Boss wasn't too bad. There was one it was harder than I thought it would be, and that was the Demonology Warlock? No, Destruction? Hello, Von Daddy. Can you join me in mount farming? I mean, if you want to do Zul'Gurub 100 times, you can join me in mount farming. The twins? No. That challenge. See you, Gavin. Have a good one. The green in the wig makes me giggle. I know, huh? Isn't it awesome? Heard Agatha for Feral Druids was horrid. Oh my god. For Feral, super easy. I had never played Feral before. I'm pretty sure Feral was either a 1 or 2 shot. I think it was a 2 shot because I died to a boulder. Like a dumb butt. But like... Pretty easy. I think it was one that was on the worm. Whichever one had the worm for Warlock. I think Affliction Warlock. Once I figured out how to do the cheese, it was it was a joke. It was literally a joke. A lot of these easy ones were nigh impossible when they were released. Nigh impossible? I don't think they were impossible, or else no one would have done them. Yeah, you're right. I did a lot of them during on Taurus, but a lot of the ones for my main classes were done on before on Taurus. Well before on Taurus. Don't forget, I didn't play any of the classes that I did my Mage Towers on. Those were literally brand new alts that I had just leveled, and then was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Some of them were boosts. Like the Monk, I'm pretty sure I did all of them with boost. Sound like shit. Not sure if I'm up to it. You sound like shit, so you're not sure if you're up to... Oh, you just want to join on Discord? Hello, Raditya. I don't know. Who's Corey? Hello, Ria Jane. Good morning. I saw your newest song on the Twitteroonies. So good. Phantom of the Circus. Yeah, Phantom of the Circus. Kurthy, hello. Yeah, but the cheese one for Affliction Lock was... I think anybody could have done that one, because that one was... Once like you knew exactly what to do, because I didn't understand the like cheese. I didn't understand it, and then once I did it, I was like, oh, I see now. Why is Corey? Why is Corey? I wish I knew. One day Blizzard will give you the ability to mog 2 separate artifacts. That day's not yet, man. Oh, that'd be so good for Frosty Case too. Hi, Paul X. All right, come on. Come on, 246, 246. Holy shit balls. I have a question. Do you guys have fun watching me cry? Hi, Foster. Good morning, good morning. Star-Lord, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. You want it for your prot warrior more than anything? Flail and Hidden Shield? Oh yeah. Rhea Jane is a beautiful singer, yes. I pay to watch you cry. Oh. XY Paradox, what's up? You enjoy farming more than watching raiding. Yeah, I mean, I actually don't blame you. I think there's more... I guess they're both kind of payoffs. Progression raiding's fun to watch, I think. It's fun watching a grown man cray. Cray. How have I not just said fuck it? Oh, Thunder, you haven't been here that long, huh? I'm super stubborn. I'm the type of person that if I will bash my face into a wall over and over again to beat something in a game. Or to get something. Give streamers a chance to talk to chat more than farming? Yeah, I guess. I talk to my chat all the time. Usually even when I'm raiding. The only time that I don't talk to my chat as much is if, like, I'm PvPing, I feel. Or a high mythic. Which I haven't done any of this expansion. Where am I going? Where am I going? Can I do a tanking guide sometime? I kind of feel like all of my streams are tanking guides, Kurthy, so I don't know if a video would do that well. If you want to know how to tank, you're going to learn a lot more just by watching the stream than you are a video, I think. Like, just picking up stuff as I go. Should stream Super Meat Boy? No. I'm not into that game. I'm not really into that type of game, I should say. I know it's supposed to be, like, super hard, but... Where's that Valkyrie Queen video again? So I was going to... I was going to actually do that on... when the New Game Plus came out, but I was really busy, so I wasn't able to. And now it's like, what do I do? Just upload that video? Without any... Just like, oh, here you go. Tanking is a lot easier. Smooth Rizzo, what's up, man? Keep up exactly what you're doing. Provide a good balance. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I disagree, but I appreciate the words. But the crying. Your videos are not how to tank guides. Kill shot. They're your videos are how to not tank. Sorry, I have dyslexia. Yeah, whatever, dude. How do I make my action bar look like that? I'm using something called LVUI, and then I just moved my action bars. I switched this UI right when I got a Razer Naga, which is an MMO mouse. It's the one that has, like, I don't know, all of the buttons on the side. So while I was learning the mouse, I wanted to have a visual representation of them on screen, so I set them up that way. I don't know if I would have to do that anymore. Not enough man tears. Have faith and hope. Well, whatever. This mouse is a game changer, dude. Game changer. If you honestly, like, if there was one thing that I recommend, which, by the way, ! Amazon, just saying, ! Amazon. I did not get this mouse fixed. I'm using a different one. I gotta figure out if the new one that I bought is gonna work again. I think it was just some issue with the USB driver or something. Ant Daps, hello. If there's any purchase I can recommend for a WoW player, it is an MMO mouse. 100%. I think that it is such a game changer. It really, really is. I used to not play with one at all. It's absurd how good it is. It has 12 buttons on the side. So 12 buttons on the side, and then what I do is, and you can kind of see on my bars, is I have Control and S as modifiers. So while my fingers are on WASD, my pinky can hit Shift and Alt, or Shift and Control. So I can actually use modifiers instead. Like my 5 on my MMO mouse is Crash Lightning, but if I do 5 here, I'll drop my toe. That's Shift 5. I'll drop my toe. It's a huge difference. Huge difference. So you have 12, But then with a modifier, you actually have 24. And then with another modifier, you have 36. Like, it's absurd.
This body is useless.
247. What's the big difference with the Naga Hex compared to the other Naga? So the Naga Hex has, what, 6 buttons? Or however many a Hex has. The Razor Naga has 12. The exact same type of key bindings? Yeah. It's good. And then I keep... Hi, Noah Waycott. Welcome to the stream. I keep my, like, different... Like, it's kind of weird, but in my brain, I know that defensives are on my Q. So defensives are Q, like my big defensives, like Astral Shift is on my Q. My interrupts across all of my characters that have interrupts are all R. All R. No matter what, just because. And then big cooldowns that I use are usually like on my, you know, I try to keep things like kind of uniform across characters just so that. And I did that when I was trying to do the Mage Towers. Because I was like, I don't know how to play these classes, so any abilities they have that are similar to classes that I know, I'm just going to put them on my other stuff, you know? Similar, yeah, exactly. Seemed like there's an analog stick in the middle, but could just be the picture of it. Oh, I don't think that's... I think that's just the design of it. G600 has 13 and 3 mouse keys, and one of them is a modifier. I just don't know why you would need that over... Like, that sounds like too much to me, Chloe, but like you don't need more than 24 or even 30, let's say 36. You don't need more than 36 keybinds. Hello, Ronnie Roberts. Call of Duty tonight? Yeah, not tonight. We're actually going to switch in like a couple hours. I'm super excited. Just eating breakfast, waiting for that mount to drop. It'll drop, I promise. Hello, Theo Blood War. How are you? You have your bubbles and stuff in different places. I keep my bubble on F for my pally. You don't need more than 12. I know, that's what I'm giving a high end. I'm giving a really, really high end. I mean, you also play a you play a class that has what, 4 buttons? Like even my mount. My mount is on control 1 because I figure I have the space, might as well keybind as much as I possibly can, right? It's so much better. You have like 9 or 10 keybinds and fine. I just think keybinds are like amazing. Like control C is my everyman for himself, although I need to fix that because it's kind of hard to get to. Like my muscle memory doesn't really know that it's there. Like racials, all that jazz are put on different things. 58 minutes till you start work. Don't do it. Don't do it! Quit! Oh yeah, absolutely. Keybinds are great. Definitely a mouse. This mouse has been huge for me. So you mentioned 14 just now? 14 what? I mentioned 14 just now. Are you saying, oh, because I have the 12 on the side and then 12 on the side and then the buttons that I use for different things? Again, so the 12 buttons on the mouse are actually, with a modifier, 24, 36, whatever, however many you add to your whatever you use for a modifier. So you can use whatever, you can have essentially an infinite amount, right? Not an infinite amount, but you get the idea. You have the Corsair Scimitar and you don't really use it. Oh, I recommend trying to use it, Games Reaper. It takes a little bit to get used to the muscle memory of it, but once you do, it's fantastic. And the Corsair Scimitar is the same type of thing as the... I would recommend the Scimitar or the Naga. I can't use the Scimitar, but some people like that one more. I can't use it. It's too low on my thumb. The keys that are closest to the mouse pad on the Scimitar are too far down, and I literally, my thumb, it like scratches the mouse pad when I try to hit them. Mouse over macros if you're, yeah. I actually need to set up some mouse over macros for my paladin just for arena, so I can like throw out sacrifice and bop and all that stuff easier instead of having to target. Can't use keybinds because I got bad memory, so I like using the mouse and A, W, S, and D and spacebar to jump. So once you, I mean, it's all about muscle memory, not even about memory. If you keep doing it, you'll learn. I just don't really like Logitech. I feel like Logitech always feels
No, this body is
cheap.
with the memory of my sister.
248, 248, 248. Hello, Dexcar. 248, 248. Oh my Jesus Christ. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Just standard Blizzard frames? I feel like I'd be scared to do that. But I'm sure it works really well. Oh my god, I hate this thing. I need to delete it. Kaden told me to get the add-on Spy, and I got it, but holy crap, is this thing annoying. Every time there's somebody around me, it'll be like, it'll make a noise. Every time. I hate it. We have 20 minutes to get 63 likes. Wow! Hey guys, we have 20 minutes to hit 63 likes. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on the stream in the first hour. Guys, we have, again, we have like 24 minutes. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on the stream. We always go for 100 in the first hour of the stream. It really helps me out, but also, you know, it's just a cool thing to hit. You don't use any add-ons? You enjoy the handicap? That's what he's... That's math, Black Dragon. That means we need 63 more. That's what he's saying. We need 63 more likes to reach the 100 like goal. So Corey can get the Panther mount. Yeah, I can't get the Panther mount until you guys like the stream. That's the issue here. I can't do it. I can't do it. See what I mean? Did you hear it? So annoying. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. Never mind, it's still early. I know, I feel you. Slows you down. You need to stop using your mouse. What are you using your mouse for, Donna? Oh, baby. Do you have, Ronnie, do you have Call of Duty? Did you grab it? I'm so fucking excited, dude. I get to bro it up. I get to be a bromigo. Good morning. No mount? Strange. Headless Horseman in 6 days. I don't know if I'm nervous I'm not going to get that mount this year. Little wigs and get the fuck out. So pretty minimalist. Nice. Nice. I used to use the default Blizzard UI. But I think I actually, like... I got used to this one now, and I feel like I'd have a lot of trouble going back to the base UI. I just feel like it's cleaner, it's easier to watch. Can you trade that mount to other people? Only people that are there on the run. It's BOP. We'll be running that dungeon as many times as you can. Are you talking about... Oh, are you talking about that? Yeah, Headless Horseman, I don't know if you can... I don't think you can trade it. You still use the default UI? See, I just... It's one of those things that's like, it's easy to use while you don't use anything else, but then once you change it, it's really hard to, even just for me, even just the nameplates alone, you know? Like the position of the nameplates. I don't have to look up to the corner to see my health. It's just right here where all of the action is. I can see my health, you know what I mean? Hello, John Delar. Is that mask a movie reference? No. I don't think so. You might be able to trade it with people that are on the run with you, but I'm not sure. It might be under personal loot. You might not be able to. Once you found... Yeah, I like LVUI a lot. You got the Headless Horseman mount on your second run? Whatever, Foster. Whatever.
This body is
249! Jesus Christ, balls. Phantom of the Panther. Phantom of the Panther mount, 'cause I'll never get it. Never felt comfortable with it. So that was me in the past. But then somebody was like, I forgot who, but they were like, you just gotta stick with it. Just keep playing it with it for a week. Just give it a week. If you still hate it after a week, Get rid of it. And I was like, okay, fine. And then slowly but surely they were right. I got used to it. Took a lot. Took a lot. You guys might remember, actually. That love rocket? Oh, yeah, me too. Want to ride my pink rocket. 250 would be the mount drop. Lucky 250. It's been taking me a while to set it up. I like the nameplates, but hate the chat text. Yeah, I don't mind mine. Would you like a bad luck system for mount drops? Nope. Absolutely not. A bad luck... I see people argue for those all the time, and I just think that that's dumb. Because what that does, instead of you getting lucky and getting something and getting excited about it, eventually you'll just be like, okay, I'm guaranteed to get it this next time. And then it's just not exciting. You think I'll get it at 432 per creek? Wow. What's going on soon? COD? Yeah. We're going to go to COD soon, Nathan. 500 Quatlus. Be 500 attempts before... Yeah, uh-huh. I'll take 500 Quatlus. Sounds good to me. Am I going to stream when the Headless Horseman dungeon comes? Yeah, absolutely. I think that mounts should drop less the more you run it. Should drop less the more you run it. Likes for COD? Thinking closer to 500. Rude. Rude. Yeah, I've seen people argue for bad luck protection on mounts and stuff, and I don't think that should be a thing. It's like for me, it's like the Titan forging. Like, people argue all the time to take out war forging and Titan forging. I agree that when something Titan forges, it's too good, right? It's like 30 item levels more than it should be. That's crazy. However, I don't think that the system should go away, because I think it's actually really exciting. If you're a heroic raider, just a heroic raider, and you are fully geared in 370 all across the board, what is the point of raiding once you have 370 gear? Right? Or even if you're not, even if you're just a normal raider, what's the point of doing normal raids once you're at 355? Besides for fun, which you should be doing. But, like, I don't know. I think it's really exciting to play a game and there be a chance that your gear could proc as something really high. Like, I think that'd be awesome. For fun, people don't play World of Warcraft for fun per creek. You should know this by now. Go to Mythic for 385. Well, like you say, go to Mythic for 385, but there's a lot more that goes into Mythic raiding than just going to Mythic raids. You try the harder raid next. Guys, you can't... Mythic raiding, it requires 20 people. It doesn't scale. So you have to have 19 other people that will always be there for when you want to do the raid. It's a little harder to do Mythic raiding than it is to do Heroic or normal. Boyfriend is now at 267 and you're 358. 367, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, Mythic raiding is way different than Heroic raiding. I know, Pod Daddy. I play for fun too. I just think that Titan Forging, the only people who don't like Titan Forging are Mythic Raiders, you think? Because they feel like they don't get lucky and they won't get it. I think the Titan Forging system is great. I just think that it's a little too strong.
What have you done?
A lot of guilds Mythic Raid? That's not true at all. Go ahead. That's actually not true. The amount of people that Mythic Raid is actually incredibly low. When you're talking about like the amount of people that play this game. A lot of guilds also just do heroic progression. Yeah. More guilds do heroic progression than they do mythic. Yeah, exactly. You're 1 out of 8 mythic? Wow. John's never happy? Or I'm never happy? Yeah, I know, but people will argue semantics anytime I say anything, Tony. It's just the way the internet works. You have to just go with it. If you say so, I'm not wrong. There's statistics to back this up. Most guilds don't mythic raid. How many alliance guilds right now are how many alliance of course we missed when you killed Mythic Argus. And the 2 parts that don't show up. I know, I like that too, Nathan. There's what, 11 alliance guilds? Sky isn't blue. You're right. You're right. The sky isn't blue. It's like a, right now it's kind of like a mix between blue and gray. I look like a SmackDown player. What? I don't know what that is, Furman. Like WWE SmackDown? We'll be 5 out of 8 and be 100 on the realm. So that's like your experience. So that doesn't mean though that your what's the word I'm looking for? What's the phrase I'm looking for? What does it mean when somebody has something that they use as evidence of something, but it's not like, it's just like a small little, oh my god, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Not perception. Hi, Kajad. Yeah, it's called something I'm trying to think of. It's like when somebody picks and chooses anecdotal. Thank you. Anecdotal evidence. Thank you. Thank you. Anecdotal. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Thank you, Tyler. Sam, thank you. Yeah, it's anecdotal. Thanks. Like, just because that's true for you and your server doesn't mean that that's true for the millions of people that play World of Warcraft, right? Like, how many people play World of Warcraft and how many of them are actually in Mythic raids? Right now, there's 11, right? 11 alliance guilds even on the Mythic leaderboard at the moment, right? Out of all of the alliance, 50% of all WoW players, only 11 guilds are there. I mean, come on. Come on! If only a couple guilds Mythic rated, wouldn't you be like 5th? Or does it not work that way? It doesn't. There's millions of people that play, and every raid team for a guild has 20 people. So you're talking 5 million people, and even if it's 20, let's say it's 600 guilds that are currently raiding Mythic right now, that's still only, what, 1,000 people doing Mythic raiding? Out of the million? Over 9,000. Puny Alliance. Yeah, the Alliance sucks, let's be real. BFA has showed me that the Alliance sucks. Not the Alliance, like, story-wise, but the Alliance players suck. Trust me, I know. I'm an Alliance player. There are 2 of 8 Mythic and over 7,000 that are 1 out of 8 Mythic. Just Alliance. Yeah, but that's not that many if you multiply that, right? With the amount of people that's in the game. And I'm just assuming that there's about 5 million people that play the game. It might be more than that. It might be less than that now. That was 251. Still no mount. Do I already own this mount? 140,000. 140,000 though is still, that's still nothing. I don't understand. Are you trying to say that that's a lot?
Browse at your leisure.
I still don't think that's a lot. I still wouldn't be the majority of people Mythic raid. I know, Ryan. 250,000? 250,000, it's still not that many. Right. The level of banter if you got this mount ages ago, I know, huh? That's around 5%, that's a decent population. It's, but not for the example, not for the thing that I was talking about. It's not. Not for the whole point of why we're even talking about this, it's not. I was saying that Titan Forging is a good system. Is it not because 5% of the player base does Mythic? If 95% of the population can benefit from Titan Forging, but 5% hates it because it fucks, like, they have to do lesser content. If you beat the first 2 bosses in Mythic every week, was calling that Mythic. Oh yeah, I know you're not meaning the full clear. Of course. Of course, of course. I mean people that are active, I mean guilds that are actively, the people that are actively progressing on Mythic fights is what I mean. Is also thinks LFR is 0 rating. I mean, I don't know about that, but... And you might be off by 50,000 people numbers-wise. Right, exactly. Well, I mean, it doesn't totally matter, like, the total amount of players or anything like that. My point is still that I've seen so many people say that Titan Forging needs to go away and that Titan Forging is horrible and Titan Forging and blah, 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 blah is killing the game and blah, blah, blah. And I just disagree. I think it makes it exciting to get a piece of gear that you might have already have had. Like, I think it's really exciting to have a 370 piece and be running a heroic raid, because I'm not going to do Mythic. I don't have 20 people that can do a Mythic raid. I just don't. So, for me, it's like, I could be doing a heroic raid, and instead I have let's say I have a 370 weapon. It's so exciting to have a Titan Forge or Warforged to 385. Like, that's huge. That's so fun. And if Titan Forging wasn't there, what would be the exciting thing? I get the same 370 sword again? Like, that's my point. That's what I'm talking about Mythic raiding. I don't really care how many people are Mythic raiding or not. I think more people should Mythic raid, because I think Mythic raiding would be awesome. It'd be easier to get 20 people together if they wanted to do Mythic raids. But I feel like Mythic raiding right now has this this reputation as being like unattainable and only for the best, and I don't necessarily think it is. Without proof is wrong anyway. My loot's better than yours. Yeah, that's not what I'm saying at all. WoW progress crashed after you got to 6,000 Alliance guilds at 1 out of 8 Mythic, so better to get to 2,000 guilds. I think my point still stands, though. I'd like to take a minute to appreciate that you're making serious, well-informed, and valid points about Titan Forging with partially chroma keyed Conair on. I like it, Jason. Yeah, exactly. Getting 20 people and getting a certain comp of those 20 people is really hard to do. I do have to take this off at some point, because the darkness that's on this side and the light that's on this side gives me a wicked headache because of the lights. I mean, considering 20 prop paladins can do raid bosses. Hey, I'm not... Which one did they do? They did Talic, right? The 20 prop paladins? They did Talic, but what... I mean, it makes sense that they could do Talic. You get that epic Titan Forge to 390, but the item ends up not best in slot stat-wise. The counter to War Titan Forge is you get that epic Titan Forge to 390, but the item ends up not best in slot stats-wise. I don't think that's an issue. I don't necessarily think, though, that that's an issue with... I don't think that's an issue with the Titan Forging system. I think that's an issue with the gear. Right? I'm torn on getting COD. Hopefully today. Oh, yeah, Rick. I hope so. I hope so, because the more people I can play COD with, the better. Mythic. It was Mythic Talic. You could probably do Mythic Talic. It's kind of not even a heroic, but I think we could do Mythic Talic from what I've seen. I mean, we haven't been able to do Heroic Talic yet, but I'm assuming that we can probably do Mythic Talic. It depends if people, kill Bloods. I got it on PC. I ended up getting it on PC. It was on sale on Green Man Gaming yesterday for 15% off, so I ended up getting the Deluxe Edition, which came with the Battle Pass and all that, and like 2,400 COD points. I don't care about the COD points, but what are you gonna do? It's all secondary stats things, that's the problem. Right, not Titan Forging or War Forging. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, the reason I'm talking about it is because the Q&A yesterday, the entire chat was people spamming about how they need to remove Titan Forging and all this other stuff, and like, I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. I do think, and I've changed my mind on this, I did say that I think tiers was fine going away in tier sets, but I think I've changed my mind. I think that tier set should absolutely be there. However, I don't personally care if the plate gear is different for warriors and paladins and death knights. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, I do want sets, but I don't know if I care about the look not being the same across them. It's only slightly harder. Yeah, from what I've seen, it's not too bad. It's just the numbers. If you can do normal talic, know how to spread. Well, yeah, we don't. We don't know how to spread. James, hello. Good morning. Good morning, newbie grunts. I see pet farming day. Yeah, exactly. Look, having all sets look the same is lazy on their part. Because a priest should not look like a warlock. So, I mean, here's my thing. You're all getting the same cloth, the same metals, the same leather, the same whatever from this area. So in my mind, it makes sense that all of the plate gear from Uldir would all look the same because it's dropping off of bosses. It's not like, oh, cool, well this boss had a Death Knight helm. You know, and also, I think that with the introduction of transmog, people were transmogging their shit anyways to whatever their favorite transmog is and not whatever the newest set was, right? I mean, how many people did you see running around in their on Taurus set? I didn't see any. Tony, thanks for becoming a channel member, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. But we're not actually making the tiers, right? They're dropping from bosses. They want new transmogs for their class, and they're getting those. Is Black Ops gonna be really good? Hopefully. Hope you guys are ready for this. It's gonna be so creepy. It's coming. It's coming. Thank you, Tony, so much. You just made everybody sad though, because now they all have to listen to this song that's about to play. It's coming. It's coming.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
Ew, do tokens still exist? Get a new alert for that shit. No, I love it. I love it. It's so creepy. It's so fucking creepy. I ran on Taurus armor sets non-transmogged on Guardian and Demon Hunter, but transmogged the monks because it was awful. Do they still have the tokens though? I feel like the tokens haven't existed for a long time. They did it on Taurus. Was that for only for Mythic? Because I definitely didn't. On Heroic, I didn't get any tokens, so maybe it was just Mythic. It's so low quality. What? For Creek, it's supposed to sound low quality. What? The song is supposed to sound like filtered and gross and... What do you mean? What do you mean it's so low quality? What? Lycos, hello! Thank you again, Tony, for becoming a channel member, man. Really appreciate it. If you ran any other loot type, you got tokens, which is why Master Loot was better. Gotcha. Master Loot had tokens. Oh, so that you could... You're right, that makes sense. What the hell? Who are you? What did you do with Corey? Hello, Black Robe Wizard. Welcome. Benji, 5 wipes on LFR Gahoon and your pally gets not a thing. Yep. That's why I'm terrified of going into LFR right now. Agree. Low quality. Low quality. Makes you think of the Elm Street song? Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of what I was thinking. It's kind of why I think it's creepy. Yeah. Coming for you. I wonder if I could use that. You can hear the person's breathing hitting the mic. But Creek, that's the point. I don't... The point is it's supposed to sound like they were like right there. Maybe it's different with headphones on, but to me it sounds creepier like that because it almost sounds like they're like in your ear. Yeah, I disagree. I really like it. Yeah, that's to me that's what it's supposed to sound like. It's supposed to sound creepier, but I guess I can see how it sounds not good. Did an LFR yesterday, down the last boss in 1 kill. Wow, good group. I keep hearing about people getting a ton of stacks of determination on Gahoon. Mithrax, no problem, but Gahoon's super tough. I'm afraid of going in there. Hello, Althorn, how are you? Master Loot is great. I'm kind of surprised that Master Loot's not still there. I still don't totally understand their reasoning for taking it out, but back to the tier discussion. I used the Nighthold tier on your druid because it felt like a druid. I wouldn't have used it on a rogue. Right. I get what you're saying, but that was... I don't think you can use the sets from Nighthold to justify that, right? You wouldn't have used it either. Okay, so let's take a look at the sets real quick. What is the best way to do that? Let's look at all right, we got these sets. Okay. Where are the shoulders? Shoulders? Does that not feel like it could be a warrior or a death knight or a paladin? Like, do you feel like, yeah, I can't, as a death knight, no way, I can't use that? Does it feel like, as a paladin, you'd be like, nope, this doesn't look at all like a paladin? Or, no way that can be a DK? That looks like generic crap. Really? Well, I guess that's subjective then, because to me this feels like a Titan. You're lacking skulls. True, good point. Skulls and spikes. Because to me, this feels like it looks like a low tier Titan construct. Exactly, but to me that's what it is. You got this gear from, it's like you got this Titan gear from a Titan complex, and then you equipped it and put it on. I think that makes total sense as a character. To be like, oh yeah, oh that's a cool sword. Ooh, who's that from? Mithrax? Anyways, I could see it as a DK. I could see it as a paladin. The leather one looks dumb. I haven't seen the leather one. Good morning, Rob. It's not paladin. It's not death knight. See, I disagree. To me, it's plate armor that I got from my time in a Titan complex, a Titan facility. Right? Got that sword on your main. I really like that. See, I feel like that could work on my paladin easy. Do you think the TOC armor looks good? Because it does look good. You like it but hate it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't actually like the set. Like, I don't think it's a nice looking set. I think it is kind of like me. Madros, that was a joke. That was a joke. I didn't actually like your AQ40 set. Come on. You didn't know that was, you didn't. Sometimes, man. Sometimes you're a smart dum-dum. A dumb smart. Siege of Zoldazar tier sets are probably going to look sweet. Yeah, hopefully. But they don't really have tier sets. How does that does not look, this is TOC. Part TOC. Does not, looks awesome. Looks so good. Those shoulders, hot as fuck. Good morning, Felipe. Emerald Knight, oh, the Emerald Nightmare stuff was gross. Like, come on. Come on. So low res. Those shoulders are not low res. Are you kidding me? Look at, even the light shines off of them. Those shoulders aren't low res. And see, that gear works for a pally. Absolutely, but this is from tier 9. This isn't from the new stuff that they're creating that's supposed to look like it's found from the place itself. This doesn't look at all like anything that is found in TOC, right? Doesn't look anything like that at all. They just made something and put it in there. It's the same with, like, half of the gear in the game doesn't look like it came from that raid at all. For the most part. So what they're doing now is they're just changing their design philosophy to be like, we're going to make sets for each armor type that looks like it came from that raid, so you can identify that raid. And, like, I kind of like that idea of being like, oh, I remember like all these fights because I'm looking at this gear. You know what I mean? I kind of like that. WoW specifically, BFA is BFA is so bad. The DK sets literally armor you rip off of high ranking Scourge Knights. Well, I was using was using for the most part. ICC was, you're right, ICC was pretty crazy with the way that they did their gear. But Paladins in ICC, look at Firelands. They can make it look like it came from that raid and match the class. Firelands. Firelands literally looks like it's just red. Why? Because she's a weak girl, Blizz? I don't think it's because she's a weak girl. I think it's just because she's smaller. They fit the armor to like go on the character. Zendaya, that butt. Icy wieners. Show that? No, it's okay. Just put spaces in it? No. Nope. Submit yourself to Fashion Friday, my dude. I'm not going to show your transmog off on stream. Come on. They did both in Firelands. I'm not saying it's the best design gear, but neither is Uldir. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what do I want here? See, it's true. Zendaya's butt. Plus, most of the gear was forged by the smiths. The smiths at Light's Breach, so the paladin smiths could be. So you're literally you're using one example from ICC where like, I don't even know if I would say that literally that's the only place that does anything like that. That has the smiths inside making gear and doing all of that. Like, yeah, that's totally different. I don't know. Uldir sets look super bland. I agree. I think they do too. Why would there be a Death Knight working in Ulduar to get the transmog from? Looks better than your lump of shit. Excuse me. I ain't no lump. I mean, Zendaya does look good, because that's she's a Light Forge. So, you know. Hello, Devin. How are you? In Uldir? Would there be a Death Knight working in Uldir to get the transmog? Did I get the Panther? No, not yet. I'm actually stuck. I can't, I don't think I'm going to be able to get into this raid. Glad I missed your message. Oh, I did. I have no idea. Wow, bad fashion choice today. Clown top, crappy Star Wars shirt. Oh, gotcha. Oh, man, I'm so mad that you insulted my Star Wars shirts. I can get in here. Okay. Hey, it's not all skull. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Skulls. Just like the Hunter tier from Firelands, it looked awful, but we literally took Shanx's face and made it a helmet. Okay, you guys are using very, very specific examples to try to prove my point wrong. That's not the norm. There's more than just those two raids. What about Serpent Shrine Cavern? What about Tempest Keep? Tempest Keep sort of did it with mages, I guess.
Is retreating.
I actually like the old model of tier sets, but that was different when they did multiple raids per tier, right? Like I miss those days, to be honest with you. Like ideally, if they were gonna do a class thing again, or like class design again, which I'm sure they will because people hate it, I'd want it to be multiple raids per tier, and you get them from multiple raids. Like to get your helmet, you have to go to, let's just say Uldir and Burning of Dazar Allure. We're in the same tier. Like, you know, the end boss of one of those drops your helmet or something, you know. Let's just spend more time on it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think that's the only way they could fix it, but, you know, they clearly don't want to do multiple raids per tier, which is not fun. Thank you for the materials. We'll forge something for you. But, like, we didn't. Maybe we did, but, like, we didn't.
Thank you, sisters. I am renewed.
Why can't they do a Rogue Ninja set? I feel like that exists. I'm not saying that they can't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that that's something they can't do anymore. Obviously they can do it. They've done it. What I'm saying is, with the new transmog, with transmogging the way it is, I personally don't feel like it is worth them creating all of this art for people just to transmog over it with their favorite sets or their favorite mod or whatever it is. You're right in saying like, oh, the new mod, but the new mod is only if people think it's good. People never think that the new mods are good, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for Blizzard, that time their art department could be better suited in other things. Did I get COD for PC or PS4? PC. Oh, you're one of those, Catspot? Oh no.
It seems you truly are the heroes.
If they do a good
of
job on
legend.
them, we do. No, that's not true. Even the ones that people
The
they do a good
aspects
job
have
on,
already gathered and await
it's
your
art.
arrival.
It's
Go now.
subjective. If people don't, if it could be the best job they've ever done, but if people don't like it, they don't like it. Hello, Reefer Crow. WoW could just add dyes and allow you to change the tint of items. I think that would be awesome. So you got Dreadworm during its current tier. Yeah, right, exactly. To make bland sets like Uldir. I mean, so like...
It's no use. The power
I agree
of the
that
Dragon
Uldir
Soul
is a
too
bland
great.
set,
I cannot wield it.
but like,
safely.
usually all of their
Legion
first
forces
raids
within it
are,
may be
right?
the doom of
And then
us all.
it gets more ornate and stuff as the expansion
truly,
progresses. Like
we
you
are
start with
lost.
like very basic stuff, and then as it goes, including
Not
difficulties, it
necessarily.
starts getting a lot more.
I
You know what I'm
believe-
saying? Am I gonna be playing Blackout?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be playing
It
Blackout for
just
sure.
might work.
They should
The
create new
focusing
models. I mean, they're
iris
they're
within
not
the
not
Eye of
creating new
Eternity
models. They're just not
may
creating
allow
class
us to
specific
converge
models.
the magical matrix contained within the Dragon Soul.
Who's to say tier 30 won't be better than? Well, sure.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power.
Was first tier and
against
druids
him.
use those lightning feather shoulders forever?
I
People
sense
still
danger.
use those shoulders and they're
It is a
ugly. They're so
Carefully
ugly.
laid for us at this crucial moment.
Imagine if they decided, oh fuck it, people don't use new stuff 3 expansions
We
ago.
have no choice.
But we
must
wouldn't
have
we'd
faith in our
if they did that
allies.
we'd have on Taurus themed gear we'd have
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity.
we'd have like very
must
strong,
not
hopefully
fail.
anyways,
The future
very
of Azeroth
strong
hinges on
raid based
your
gear.
actions.
I don't know why I'm arguing it that much because like I don't totally like I think either one is fine. I think the minimum what I want tier sets back, but I don't really care if they make character specific or class specific shit.
Even with the aspect of time on your side.
The
you
feather
stumbled
shoulders?
foolishly
The lightning
into a
ones?
trap.
They look so cheesy. They look so
Don't
cheese.
dream just yet, little pups.
Lack of customization on the game is sad. We need some new faces. We're getting some.
You'll not leave.
We're getting some, my friend. It's coming.
Swagger all you like.
It's spoiler, so I won't say it, but it's coming.
Flee now while you can. You
Using
crossed
the Wraths
storm
PvP
by
set in your main, 'cause it
power.
looks cool. Like, we can use these shoulders. See what I just did? These shoulders just dropped off of... Why? Why? But those new things I can't talk about because Corey is boring. Ow. It's actually Madros that's boring. If you talk about it, Madros is going to be the one that gets mad, not
Something
me.
about you seems familiar.
Praise the Titans.
Praise
Will
the
they
Titans.
return?
Good morning,
What is
Star
it,
Nova.
Entirely unexpected.
Wrathful Gladiator, right? That's what I
Excellent.
assumed.
We
I'm
will
thinking when we
begin
get
the
a
ritual
raid dealing with
once.
Ajara and Nashatar, we'll see some really sweet... Yeah, I think so.
The ritual
Loktar,
will take
friend.
much
Nice clown hair,
What
thank
is
you.
it you
as
wish?
it requires a very piece of
I'm in
our
Dragon Soul.
Loktar, friend.
We will be
What
one
is it
not
you
radio.
wish?
There's still 2 mounts I can get from Dragon Soul. We actually haven't run Dragon Soul in a little while. I needed a break from it, to be honest with you.
Again.
We were doing it every week, and I was
You must protect
driving
us
me
from
crazy.
Deathwing's
Oh my god, next
forces,
level race, gender,
while
class
we
specific
imbue
gear.
the Dragon Soul with the power.
That's what I want.
the
I want,
aspects.
and we're getting it. Is race
Speak to me
race specific
when you are
gear,
ready
and
to
we're getting it with the
begin.
heritage armor. Like have you guys seen? again, it's a spoiler, but have you guys seen the dwarf heritage armor? My God, it looks so fucking good. It sort of changes based on gender, I guess, in that it gets smaller or bigger. Spec different gear would be cool. You don't need to do Dragon Soul? I saw that, Wingy. I saw that. I was gonna say congrats, but like I'm mad at you, so you can't. You have such good luck with mounts in this game, and I just don't.
In my absence.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know how well that would work for everything, Majors. Like how well would that work with? Well, I guess Beastmaster and Marksman it kind of would, right? Marksman, you take a more sneaky approach to the gear, and Beastmaster, you take a lot more like using the animal. For that arm, I know that armor's sweet.
My clutch no longer. Bring
That
them
armor's
down.
sweet. I kind of want it. Where did I get the Star Wars tee? Kohl's? Got it from Kohl's. Your favorite edition of the game in a long time? Yeah, I like it. Oh, I saw another thing on the Q&A. That's why we're talking about all of this stuff. It's because I saw people talking about it on the Q&A in the chat. The Q&A that was yesterday. Is people were talking about how just make heritage armor, that they shouldn't make heritage armor when you level cap. When you hit level 110. People were saying that you should get the heritage armor when you unlock the race. Like, what the fuck? People are so lazy. Hello, K-Man Kevin. Like, work for things, guys. Work for them. DK could also work. Frost DK is pretty self-explanatory. Unholy would be Skulls and Plague, and Blood would be like Crimson Fonts of Death. Well, Blood, I would assume, would just be blood stuff coming out everywhere. Drop wicked cool loot. Wicked cool. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm thinking you should work for it, too. Hello, Austin. I hope they count the ones I've already leveled. Oh, I'm assuming they're going to count the ones you've already leveled. I mean, they are, right? They're doing that with dwarves and blood elves. If you have a capped dwarf or blood elf right now, you'll be able to go and do their quest or whatever to unlock their heritage armor. Considering they're making the new ones unlock with just Exalted, they have pretty good reason to ask of that, since you just need Exalted with Ironforge or whatever to get dwarf. No, you don't. You still need a capped character. Pretty sure. Pretty sure they said you need to be capped. You need Exalted with whatever the race is, and or whatever the group is, and then I'm pretty sure they said that you also need to be level. I think they said level cap.
What the research of my clutch has yielded.
Hello, Gargo. What's up, man? Final hours of Legion, you were leveling your High Mountain Warrior to 110. Got him to 110 before BFA started. Nice! It's going to be easier to unlock the Legion races? Yeah. I actually think that's a good fix, too. I didn't say that because I was eating a burrito, but I think that's cool. I think it's a nice compromise between just giving people the thing and making them do something for it. And I think that you should have to do something for it.
Burns my mind.
You don't like that rep gate's still in place? See, I do. I do think. I do like that there's a little bit of rep gates. Hello, Ransow. Happy Friday. You need to be capped, but you don't need to level to cap. Yeah, right. You could boost to 120. Oh, I didn't know you could boost. I didn't know you could boost. Are you sure you can boost? Did they say you could boost it and still get it? Alright, good night, Wingy. Get some sleep, man. Hopefully see you for COD later. Doing current expand is one thing, but 2 expansions, yeah. I agree with WAD
It is done. Our power now resides.
What's going to be easier? Hi, Soma. You're actually going to be getting double, so all sources of rep will be giving double in Legion. So all High Mountain Tauren, all Argusian rep, all Army of the Light, all that rep will be doubled, so you'll be getting it double. You know what I mean? Just you need to be max and exalted.
You ready to
Literally, so they didn't say that you could boost. they just said you need to be max and exalted. I don't think you'll be able to boost. I mean, I don't know. The allied races, they said you weren't able to boost. Why would they make it so anything else you could? I don't know.
He is heading to the
hello, Troy. Good morning.
We must stop him
I think you
now.
did the rep gate to get early access to it. Now that the expansion is out and you're trying to get new players, having 4 races locked by old content is lame. But like the idea is that your character is getting them to join you. You know? Am I going to be playing Black Ops 4? Yes. Hi, Keldon. Good morning. I don't know, well, they haven't said one way or the other, Victor, for the other one. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking too, Majoros. I'm like, good. Now I can get those mounts that I'm missing. EA mantra was actually first a WoW vanilla mantra. Since a pride and accomplishment.
Fear
I think it
causes
is.
hesitation.
Hi, Will H. You got 3 mounts yesterday.
Hesitation.
Lucky you,
Go
sir.
ahead, fool. Everything depends on our
To put a
speed.
damper on the fire
We
of
can't
forcing
let the
people to
destroyer
re-level to see
get
your
away.
amazing new level scaling.
I was hoping you'd make it this far. You'd best be ready for a real fight.
Our engines are damaged.
I don't know.
We're sitting ducks up here.
345 out of 250. Nice. Getting there.
You won't get near the master.
Friends into the game?
Attack!
You think so?
All hands to battle stations. Get those monsters away from
I
the
guess
ship.
I guess for me, I just think of the allied races as different. It's to me, allied races are like unlocking a cosmetic thing in a game. You know what I mean? Glad I don't have to get those Army of the Light Paragon mounts anymore. Oop, whatever. Have all the mounts. You would hope.
Oriana,
I'm so unlucky.
give them hell.
You're dressing up as a flapper for Halloween. Nice start. Here, I'm gonna take this off because it's getting a little. It's hurting my head. No idea what my hair is doing though. It's so weird because like, hello. I just think that grinding Legion for BFA reputation is sad. But like, I think it for me, story-wise, it's a thing. It's a real thing. Oh yeah, I get. Yeah, if we want to talk about their racials that are, for the most part though, those racials are pretty lame. Like Lightforged racials are pretty fucking lame compared to anything else. Do I have the Fox mount? No. Hi Costas, how are you? They have different racials. They aren't just cosmetic. They should have just been cosmetic. I mean, that's not bad though, Star. Flapper Girl would be fun. Why? Get to 120 and then rep grinds. You don't...
Oriana,
Are awesome if you're a hunter. A Lightforged racial is a warrior's 3rd highest damage on Mythic Zekvos. That's disgusting. Story-wise, you still get the unlock quest scenario, but rep gated. I don't agree with still having that in quest. Maybe you're right. Maybe doing the scenario is enough to get it. So in that specific encounter, it works, but not.
Concentrate everything on the armored Drake.
I don't know. I just think I personally, you guys know this if you've been around a while. I actually don't really like I like the allied races, but I don't like the way they were implemented. I think that they should have been cosmetic choices that we should have chose. I don't think they should be entirely new races. Because they're not different enough. A High Mountain Tauren and a Tauren are just not... They're just not... It's not worth leveling a... It's just not worth leveling a Tauren for antlers and a different racial.
Good enough. The best.
Like, I think... And Lightforged Draenei and Draenei, like,
Fear
really...
causes hesitation, and hesitation will cause your worst.
A Void Elf is pretty different from a Night Elf.
Place.
Yeah, but it's not a different. It's not different from a Blood Elf.
Stop the destroyer.
And a Nightborn's not that different from a Night Elf. So why? Like, you're talking about things that are on opposite sides of each other, or on the same side of each other, and that's not what they were for. Blood Elves are an alliance. Right, but Void Elves are Blood Elves on the alliance. Just like Nightborn or Night Elves on the Horde. That's it. Nightborn is the biggest difference? I guess. It's still a Night Elf-ish. Nightborns stand with their legs farther apart. Oh. They're meant to supplement the main races and gets people leveling again. Yeah, I get why it's there. I just feel like, for example, and I always talk about this because it's the only thing that I can like think. As a Draenei Paladin main who likes Gift of the Naru, it's super helpful sometimes as a tank. It really sucks that I have to either pay money to race change my character or create a new main to have a beard. That really, that is super shitty. It sucks to have to do that. I think so, anyways, for allied rate. Like, you know what I mean? Because to me, that should just be a cosmetic thing. Like, we should be able to undergo that ritual or something in the game. You know what I'm saying? I think I have enough residue.
Your efforts are insignificant. I carry you to your death.
Go away, consecration. Thank you. Okay, cool. Can you get a Tapartos? Tapartos! I haven't done that in a long time. One is just a dark shade of purple. Yeah, literally. Just a dark shade of purple. And storyline-wise, they are literally blood elves. Like, void elves are literally blood elves that are studying the void, so they got kicked out of Silvermoon. That's it. You're just mad because Velen has an amazing... I am mad. You're right. I want a beard. Hello, Chrissy. Looking good today. Thanks. I had my mask on earlier. Tapartos should be one of the followers. I know! I was so sad when he wasn't. So sad. Void Elves being on the ally lore-wise makes... I mean, it makes some sense in the sense that they were kicked out by Lorthamar, right? Makes sense. It's the same reason why Night Elves didn't want magic in there and they kicked out the Chendralar or whatever, right? They even have a different language. Even have a different language? Oh my. That makes them a completely different race. Blood Elves were kicked from the Alliance first. Yeah, right. Which is kind of weird. Well, okay, so they weren't really kicked from the Alliance. There was one general that was mean to Kael'thas, so Kael'thas left the Alliance. They weren't kicked from the Alliance. It was like one general that was racist. So Kael'thas was like, peace out, humans. I'm going with the Naga. The sass coming off of me today? What? I get to make fun of Johnny Turbozani for saying that because they speak a different language and they're a different race?
I had not realized you fools were still there.
Lore has to evolve. Yeah, exactly. There are blood elves, but with horrible body odor. Is the void elves? Kael'thas is also... Oh my Jesus balls! Thanks, Costas. I appreciate the $5 holla to make up for me being away for a while. Thanks, man. Was that Laser Matrix that just killed that?
Your tenacity is admirable, but pointless. You ride into the jaws.
If you read the whole fucking post, Cockbite. Just call me Cockbite? Well, you wish. I did read the whole post. Just because I didn't read it out loud doesn't mean I didn't read the whole thing. I read the whole thing. Jeez. Thanks, Costas. Thanks for shitting on me. Thanks for scaring me, man. I appreciate it.
Friend.
Yeah, 10,000 years is not actually that long, especially for an immortal race. You're acting as though like this race that is like practically immortal. Somehow evolved. It's not how evolution works. Here, I'm gonna double that. 2,000 missiles. All right, let's hope we get him out.
At last, the destroyer has met his end. Now,
John just doesn't. He doesn't know the lore of this game. He like
You
pretends he
have
does, but he
accomplished
doesn't.
The impossible.
He doesn't know any of the lore.
Succeeded where all Azeroth feared
He has no
you would
idea.
fail. Before you is the cache of the aspects.
Fingers crossed. Let's go.
Take from it what you will. For you
Loktar,
have
friend.
more than earned
What
the
is
But
it
right.
they're alive, John.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
may want to hurry.
I don't think Tyrande did much evolving in 10 to 13,000 years
Loktar,
genetically.
friend. What
I don't
is
think
it
her
you
genetic
wish?
makeup has changed. Am I on 25? Yeah.
You have done nothing.
I'm getting a lot of loot.
I will charge you with arcane energy. to
So
blast
is
your
Azara? Is she?
foes.
Are you? Do you know the lore of this game, John? Excuse me? Did you really just use Azara as an example to how you're right?
My fire will not harm you.
Excuse me, John? Sometimes I don't know if John is just trolling, or because I know he knows the lore. Sometimes I don't know if he's trolling or like if he's serious, and I have never had any idea. 13,000 years are nothing in terms of evolution, especially for a race that's been alive for the 13,000 years. Naga aren't an evolution. Naga aren't. Okay, you're trolling. You're just trying to trigger me. That's what you're doing. And no mount. Wait a minute. I was on 10 player. Fuck me. I thought I was on 25. Why did that automatically get set to 10 player though? I never do raids on 10 player. Fucking waste of time then. So how are they different? Yeah, you're trolling. Now I know you're trolling. My bad. It ain't gonna work on me, man. Damn. Did we kill Gahoon last night? No. No. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to not get a mount again. I was give you such a crick in the neck. Tell me about it. John's trolling, guys. He's just trolling. I had a dream we killed Cahoon. I had a dream. Okay, I had a dream that I spent a lot of money on something and then was really sad because I didn't have any money. That was my dream last night. I have no idea what I bought, but I was really upset because I spent like a shit ton of money on something and then like checked my bank account and there was nothing in it. And I was like, oh, why did I do that? Live action Aladdin! I'm so excited for that. So excited. Back on your ugly Mog. Oh, this character doesn't have a Mog. You got Taco Bell? Yeah, but I got like $20 worth of Taco Bell, which is not much. I had a dream I forgot to tell Corey the BlizzCon presale happened. Oh, wait, that actually happened. That you forgot to tell me? Yeah, you did. Did it? Is it already done? Is the presale already over? You did forget to tell me, you jackass. I was hoping to see some kind of teaser of Will Smith as the genie. I think it's gonna be really good. Did you just say $20 at Taco Bell is not much? Yeah. Okay, $20 isn't gonna kill me. But it is a lot of Taco Bell. You saw how much Taco Bell I got yesterday. You spent like $700. Are you fucking kidding me? You saved it for later instead? Good for you, James. Good for you. How's it feel farting alone? I can answer that for you. It feels great. I do it every day. It's like 20 quench rested preeps. Yeah, I meant the money. The money wasn't a lot. The Taco Bell was... I ate it all pretty quickly, but... The Cave of Wonders was a little underwhelming. Really? I thought it was really cool. craving Taco Bell now, right? Me too. Feels good. Feels good. Frank got $150 for his stuff, so. Alright, so not. 254 attempts at this fucking panther. Oh my god. Hello? Happiness comes from within. That's why it feels good to fart. Oh, it was Spy. See, that's why I hate that thing. Closest is a Chipotle. 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 $255. We're going to 255. Open Corey's stream and half of the library watching at your PC. It's not me. I didn't do it. Magic number is 274. God, I hope not. 274 means like 2 more weeks of this. Without Robin Williams, I know. I mean, I love Will Smith, so I'll probably... I'm still gonna watch it because, like, Will Smith. But can he ever live up to Robin Williams? Probably not. What's going on, Jazz Chat? Welcome to the stream. I hope so. I think Will Smith will do a good job. I do. Will Smith is pretty good. Pretty good actor. Pretty good actor. What? What? Oh. That was weird. I think Will, yeah. Hope he just does his own thing. Yep. Bob Barker on Price is Right. Yeah, but, like, Price is Right is way better now. With, what's his name? Should go put in about 25 attempts on Huntsman's Mount. Oh, Ottoman? That way it can be a standalone, kind of like the live-action Beauty and the Beast. Is different enough from... I actually didn't see that one. I didn't see that one at all, since you can port directly there. It's easy to run in and kill him. Can you port in directly to, Ottoman? I already have the one from the raid. I need the one from the mythic. Live action Beauty and the Beast was amazing. Huh. I did see the Aladdin trailer. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's now Price is Right was... no, it's not. Price is Right was better with Bob Barker. I mean, Price is Right is also not that good anymore, because, like, we've moved on to bigger and better game shows. I feel like the animated version of the Cave of Wonders was now awe-inspiring and, like, really good. Oh, I thought it was kind of scary, which I thought was what they were going for in the trailer, was that the Cave of Wonders was kind of scary. Regardless of what. Hey, just because he has taste in Beauty and the Beast doesn't mean he has taste in anything else in life. People say these Disney live-action remakes are just cop-outs. Yeah, people say that about remakes all the time, and I just disagree. I'm not a pleb like him. John's just jealous that... John's just jealous that... I got nothing. You're right. Maleficent was really good, but that wasn't like a remake of Sleeping Beauty. That was just a phenomenal movie. And what's her name was really good in it too, surprisingly. I thought she was gonna be really bad because she's normally bad. Angelina Jolie. She's normally bad in everything. Jumanji? I didn't see that one. 255 and nothing. It was a retelling. Yeah, but not... It wasn't about Sleeping Beauty at all, right? It wasn't about Aurora. I didn't think it was about Aurora. Wondering how Dumbo will be. Oh, Dumbo looks really good too. Yeah, I didn't see the Jumanji thing. Was it? That wasn't even like a remake though. That was like a reboot. That was like a totally new thing. Guess I just wanted something big again. It seemed tiny. Oh, I thought it seemed huge. There was like 6 people sitting outside. It was way bigger than them. Need to go after a different boss. No. No, Rainhound. It's gonna drop. Kevin Hart was hilarious. He always is. You just want to see Dumbo because you are Dumbo. I don't know if you just said I have big ears or if you're calling me dumb. Slut. They referenced the first one? Oh. Oh, I like that. It was a sequel and a bit of a reboot. Well, because they made it, it's totally, it's not a, it's a video game, right? Not a, it's a video game and not a board game. I know, I get what you're saying, Devin. I just didn't feel that, I guess. I just noticed you took your stuff off. Scary, right? They changed it to a video game? Do they, like, explain how... probably not, because it's just supposed to be a funny movie, but, like, do they explain how Cave is less alive? I think it's because it didn't move, it just opened. But we only saw the trailer. We don't know... We didn't see it rise, right? That's only the first time that you see it. We didn't see it rise out of the ground. We didn't see it, you know what I mean? It was just there. We didn't see it go away. I think we'll see a lot more. Give up. I'll never give up. I don't know if you know this, Rainhound, but never give up, never surrender, man. You see why it changes? Oh, okay, cool. 375 is your guess? People are saying 370s, man. 270, 370. I thought the voice was cool. I thought the voice of it was pretty scary. The Cave of Wonders. I was like, ooh. If you heard that in real life, you'd be like, ooh. All you saw was after he opened his mouth for him to go inside. He was already like inside and then it shut and you couldn't really see anymore. Like they did in Jumanji. Did they do one in... They did a nod to Robin Williams in Jumanji? Maybe I need to fucking watch Jumanji. Is it on Netflix or anything? The new one? Welcome to the jungle. The inside looks awesome. The lighting and color. Yeah. I just want to see... I think the trailer just didn't show enough of the Cave of Wonders. So I can't... I don't know if I would get that. I'm scared of it. I'm more worried about Aladdin himself. And honestly, Iago. And Jafar. Is Iago going to be a voiced character? I think it's kind of mandatory, right? Did I ever see the WoW Easter egg for Robin Williams? Yeah. His genie. Yeah, I'll watch it then. It is on Netflix? If a giant head came out of the desert, I would nope while running my happy ass as far right. Is Gilbert I feel like it has to be. Yeah, it has to be Gilbert. Be a tempt over 9,000 before the mount comes. Lots of Monty Python on Netflix now. Don't think the Holy Grail's on yet though. You know, I've actually never watched a Monty Python skit. I've skit, but I've never seen like any of the movies or anything. I feel like Iago has to do the voice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 256. 256. 56. Oh my Jesus. Okay, one more. And that'll be 257. I think we're gonna get it 257, guys. Life of Brian is good. Holy Grail is good. The Jafar voice actor did so good. Yeah, right, exactly. Oh, is there a Lion King live action coming? I actually didn't know that. Or are you just assuming that they will? Life of Brian is on? Not as good as the Holy Grail, but pretty okay. I've heard of the Life of Brian, but I've never watched it. What do I think about this live action Lion King remake? Didn't even know that that was coming. I think Beyonce plays one of the lions. Okay, that's cool. I'm down for that. I hope I'm here for the day you get it. I'm waiting for that reaction. Part of me wants to like purposely try to keep it down and just like get it and be like, cool. And that's it. Like just do all of this build up, this almost 300 runs of it, and then just be like, cool. Beyonce is Nala. James Earl Jones is coming back for it. Fuck yeah. Donald Glover is Simba. Okay, so like when you say live action Lion King, you mean a animated Lion King, but live action, like CG? You mean a CG? CG action? I'm assuming you don't mean live action. Unless they're people? Are they people? I feel like they can't be people. Like the Jungle Book. You know, I didn't actually see the Jungle Book. Yeah, not like a right, not like they do the thing. John Oliver will be Zazu. I didn't see Jungle Book. Trained Lions. Must be Trained Lions acting. Well, that's what I'm hoping. Well, I didn't know if they would do... No, I mean, no. The Broadway version of Lion King is fucking phenomenal. The Lion King with people is called Hamlet. I'm not even on war mode. Stop it. Go on Netflix right now. Is it on Netflix? Alright, so I have to watch... This weekend I have to watch Jungle Book and Jumanji. As long as Bare Necessities is in the movie, I'm in. Bare Necessities is one of my favorite Disney songs. Yeah, the Broadway version of Lion King is fan. That's what I thought you guys were meant by live action, was they would do the how they do it on Broadway, which is very costume, and it looks honestly, you forget they're human. It's really cool. Like you see, you know, at first you know they're costumes, but by the end of the show, you kind of forget that these are human beings you're watching in costume, and instead they're, you know what I mean? At least for me. What kill number is this? 257, Don. This is the kill. This is Zakil. You could do without the songs? Get out. Get the fuck out of my stream. Get out, Black Dragon. Get out! What do you mean you could do without the songs in Disney movies? Get out! When you order stevia from Starbucks, they write stevia monk fart on us on the label. Monk fart. That's what it looks like to me. I honestly wish for Aladdin they would have gone with James Monroe. Oh, from the Broadway version? Yeah. Hook wasn't good. Is Jungle Book alive? Jungle Book? They just redid Jungle Book, didn't they, Madros? We're not talking about the old one. I think there's a new one. I think that's what they're talking. I'm assuming they're not talking about the... I'm assuming they're not talking about the new one. Yours is Inside Out. Moana. I think Moana is one of the best Disney movies I've ever seen. Disney movies without song? Yeah, exactly. What? How dare you, Black Dragon? Verbatim for me from... Yeah, exactly. That was 257 and nothing. Moana is incredible. Yeah, my favorite Disney movie from a kid is either Lion King or... Yeah, probably Lion King. Christopher Walken as King Louis singing I Want to Be Like You was oddly entertaining. Christopher Walken is King Louis. So this is the newer one then. There was a 1994 live-action Jungle Book. I've seen that one. I don't think we're talking about that one. Because I don't remember Christopher Walken as King Louis. I'm not forgetting that. They're remaking, I heard, little... Yeah, they're remaking a lot. Aladdin. Yeah, when did this most recent one that you guys are talking about come out? My favorite Disney movie is Avengers Infinity War, but that's a technicality. That's my favorite Disney movie is Star Wars The Last Jedi, but you know. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Now I know Black Dragon is just trolling. What do you say now? I thought Lion King said, oh yeah, he's just trolling. He's either trolling or he's a contrarian worse than Madros. They're doing a Mary Poppins sequel. The newer one has fantastic CG and how all the animals move. It's so good. I think it was... Okay. And it's on Netflix. Okay, good. Hopefully it's on Netflix. I know. Black Dragon's crazy! Alright, where's Netflix? Alright, guys, I gotta go. I gotta watch this. The Haunting of Hill House? Oh, excuse me. Can you not play? Thank you. Jeez. The Haunting of Hill House. Has anyone seen that on Netflix? Is it any good? Black Dragon is a monster! Roger Rabbit is a Disney movie? No. Touchstone. I don't think Roger Rabbit is a Disney movie. I think Touchstone did that. What am I looking for? Jungle Book? There's the Jungle Book Mowgli's story. I'm assuming it's not that one. It's definitely not that one. That one looks lame. Roger Rabbit is a Disney movie? Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a Disney movie? I could have sworn it was Touchstone. Wow. There's a Disneyland ride. We're going on it. Jumanji's also not on Netflix. You guys lied to me. You guys straight up lied to me. Favorite Disney cartoon is The Sword in the Stone. The most boring one. Touchstone is Disney? Oh, I didn't know that. Hi, Jarson. I didn't know that at all. They took it off recently. Ooh. That's funny too, because I love Roger Rabbit. I used to watch it all the time as a kid, and I really probably shouldn't have. I guess... Oh, okay, yeah. Disney released the film through its Touchstone Pictures division. I did not know that Touchstone was technically Disney. It was Amblin. I knew Amblin was. Is Spielberg's production company, but they've done a lot of stuff with Disney. That's why, like, they're just the ETU stuff. Nightmare Before Christmas was originally released under Touchstone because, yeah, they also thought it was too scary. I like knew that they had done it, but for whatever reason just didn't think anything of it, you know? I kind of thought that, like, I don't know, the characters belonged to Disney, but the movie didn't, you know what I mean? Heard of Cool Worlds? No. I know, I want the Disney streaming service. I think I want that so bad. Jessica Rabbit is probably to blame for your love for redheads. Same. Never dated a redhead in my life. Angela Lansbury is in Mary Poppins Returns. I just don't... I didn't like Mary Poppins when I was a kid. The nod to the original movies and the new one is the statues in it. The statues in the movies are play pieces. Oh, that's... Your love for redheads was driven by your love for redheads. Yeah, I've never dated a redhead, ever. Could have. Chose somebody else instead, my bad. Done fucked that one up. Darn, she was so cute. Dated 3. Shucks. I always hear that redheads are the craziest, though. And crazy? Yeah, I was gonna say, I hear they're pretty crazy. Trust me, I know. I've actually, like, only ever dated one blonde girl in my entire life. No. Yeah. 2. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what's really funny about it. But not Jungle Book. Makes you say it. Woman's bi. I don't know. Didn't like Mary Poppins. I didn't like Mary Poppins. I didn't like it. I think though when I saw it, it like just was boring to me. Like as a little kid. Guess I gotta go back to red since everyone loves redheads. Aren't you orange right now? That counts. That counts, girl. Arcane Blast.
No, no! Get
No,
out!
no!
Leave me out with the
258, guys. 258. Come on. Okay, well, fuck you, game. Fuck you. In 4 minutes, you can do them all over again. And I will. No, I'm only gonna do it one time. Only gonna do it once. And then we're gonna switch over to CoD. So, we'll go live with CoD at 11:30. You guys are cool with that? Did you see Saving Mr. Banks? But I did see Saving Mr. Banks. I don't really remember anything about it. I don't know if I liked it. Rolls around in the salt. I'm so salty. Wow. Okay. Thanks, YouTube. The first video in my recommended is why no one watches you. New streamer mistakes. Why no one watches you on Twitch. Thanks, YouTube! That's real sweet of you! Don't you know I'm already hurt from not getting mounts? Why you gotta do this to me? Okay, that's fine. It's cool. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do this real quick. Salt in the Wound by YouTube. The revisionist world of Disney. Mary Poppins, Walt Disney, and Saving Mr. Banks. Huh. Maybe you should stop searching for that? No, it's from watching video creators. I watch video creators every so often. Tim Schmoyer. That's why it's showing up. Because of that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm just trying to get some stuff ready so that when I make the switch over from WoW to Call of Duty, we can, which is also the strangest switch over in gaming history ever, right? To go from World of Warcraft to Call of Duty. What a jerk, man. And now I have a bunch of Jake Paul videos in my recommended. Thanks, Shane Dawson. Really appreciate it. God. They're both Activision. Yeah. Okay. Let's do these. Let's do this again. 4 hours on my mysterious egg. Why Star Wars shirts aren't cool. Star Wars shirts are cool, okay? You discovered me through Kingdom Hearts. Oh, cool. I'm gonna work on that series this weekend. Oh, I don't. I have no idea how numbers are. I don't look at. I try not to look at anything when I'm playing, when I'm streaming. YouTube has no heart. Here we go, guys. We're doing this again. I'm not doing all of my characters. I'm literally just doing a couple. We watched one Fox News video, and now that's your entire suggested. Right, because you watched the whole thing. Did it? So, question, Devin. This is how the YouTube algorithm works, supposedly. Did you stop watching YouTube after you watched that Fox News video, or did you keep watching YouTube? Because if you kept watching videos, then your suggested is going to be full of what started your of stuff that like started your stuff. Aren't you going to play Kingdom Hearts 2 on stream? Rob, is that you, Casey? Poor Casey, man. Yeah, the way that one of the ways that the YouTube algorithm works, supposedly, is by videos are punished for ending your watch session, and not punished or celebrated for starting your watch session. So, like, say you log in the morning right now for World of Warcraft, you log into my stream at 9 in the morning to watch my World of Warcraft stream, and you keep watching YouTube videos all day long. My video is what got you on YouTube in the first place. So I'll get pushed up because YouTube thinks like, oh, he started our watch time and got people to watch all this stuff, so we're gonna do that. And then, but if you were watching stuff before and clicked on my video and then left YouTube and stopped watching for the day, then my video wouldn't do well because of the way it's wow. New Shane video because it came out during that. So yeah, so it started your day of watching. Makes sense. The new Shane Dawson video was pretty good. I didn't really like the end. I thought it was really awkward. It was like really awkward. That John Roberts guy or whatever his name was. Yeah! You add me friend PS4 yet? Or only if in the same tab session. Yeah, exactly. Does that work if it's in this different tabs or different windows? I think it's your account, whatever your account is doing. Thank you, Casey. I didn't know you were here, Todd. Thank you for the $5 hollow. God damn it. God damn it. A Penn and Teller video. Oh. Ooh, I don't know then. Everyone needs to click on a Jake Paul video, then sign out of YouTube. Why? Jake Paul's actually looking pretty... Do a Logan Paul video and then log out of YouTube. Because he kind of... He's always like... I'm pretty sure it's your account. 259, folks. 259. I think it's your account. Corey shit his pants. No, I ain't. Thank you, Todd, for the $5 holla. I'm assuming it was Todd. That's 1,000 missiles coming your way! Came out my nose. You gotta fix those things. No, that's it. Those are the things. Never turn Corey's stream up loud enough to be able to understand what he's saying. Never turn up my stream loud enough to... I don't know. I keep hearing that. People keep saying that my audio is that I am quiet compared to stuff. And I've listened to my own streams several times now, and I am not hearing that issue. So I don't know what is happening, but audio is totally fine for me. Like, because people were talking about that the other day. They were like, oh, you're really quiet. And I was like, oh, really? Because some people say I'm fine. Others were saying I was quiet. And I rewatched the stream, and it's fine. So I'm always really confused. 15% volume. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was... I listened back just to make sure. And yeah, it was totally fine. I don't know if, like, YouTube is doing something through browsers. Your audio is quiet compared to other streamers. To me, it sounds pretty balanced. I'm a pretty big audio guy. Like, I really like sound to be balanced across. And ask Chrissy. She edited a video for me, and she had to edit it like 7 times because I kept being like, it's not balanced. It's not balanced. See, if you name your stream Pet Farming Day, you would get mounts. Lol, 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 lol. God damn it, newbie. It's some YouTube problem. After refreshing, it's fine again. Oh, thank you, Denny. Interesting. So yeah, if it sounds quiet and then you refresh it, it should be fine. I have heart attacks every... You should, Amanda, I'm pretty sure... who needs cardio when you have Spooktober? How did I like Venom? I have not seen Venom. I have not seen it. I'll probably go see that this weekend. And it kills my ears because I forgot to turn it down. Really? How am I in your browser, though, Devin, on the video player? Like, it sounds like you have your audio up, but not, yes. Yes, I've dated an Asian, yes. Spoiler alert, don't go see Venom. I'm probably gonna see it. Hi, Mario. Tom Hardy's your man crush? See, I actually don't really like Tom Hardy, but he's not bad. Did you ever get that BG win yet? I did, Artery, I did. It took forever, but I did get that. I got it. I finished the Call to Arms quest before I got the BG win, but I did get it. I forgot what we won it on. Seething Shore. I think we won Seething Shore. Don't think he was the right actor for the part. Yeah. Tom Hardy, I think, is very specific. Mad Max worked. He works in Mad Max because he doesn't talk. He barely talks in Mad Max. The dude, I'm convinced that Tom Hardy has never heard a human being speak. Because every time he does a character or anything, it's like, what? Hello? What are you saying?
I was born here.
What? Every single time. His Bane?
You're just molding it. I was born in it.
Subtitles. I have to put on subtitles for every Tom Hardy movie ever because what are you saying, dude? Never know. Even in what was it? The one with the Inception. Even Inception. You heard that? You could understand what I was saying? You could understand what I was saying because you know what I was saying. But like if you had no idea, if you hadn't heard that before, you'd be like, what? Yeah, yesterday was a horrible day for BGs. And this is both Twitch and YouTube. Oh, if you're on mobile, yeah, mobile's... I feel like mobile's a little bit different. New game. 260. You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling. Best line in that whole movie. My favorite line in Dark Knight Rises is, Robin? That's a cute middle name. Go ahead and say it for you. Fuck this game. Thank you. Yeah, let me know. I must put on subtitles for your stream because I can never hear you. Yeah, that sounds like it's I'm gonna say that's user error. Because again, I've listened to my own streams afterwards just to make sure everything's good. Like I periodically check on my own streams and listen back. Thank you, Dan. First sub of the day, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sub growth on YouTube has been like another really strange thing. That Robin part where it was just dumb. Yeah, volume's totally fine. What?
I said, Black Robe Wizard. Can you fucking hear me?
That's what I need to do. Do I just need to talk into my mic a little bit closer? So I watched the first episode of Friends and I didn't really like it, but I love How I Met Your Mother. Keep going. The first episode of Friends is kind of like, hello, Jennifer Aniston. Welcome to the show. You sound fine. You sound fine, Shuiomi on YouTube. ASMR. Second Batman film was the best. I agree. I also really enjoyed Batman Begins, though. I really liked Batman Begins. Really liked it. Favorite show is Scrubs. Wow, mount farming. ASMR. Streams always seem quiet, even though your mixer has you in the yellow a lot. So when you stream, when you stream, what you should do is you should turn down, like, the gain on my microphone is all the way down. My gain isn't high up at all. Do you know Heath Ledger died because of the Joker? Yeah, I mean, he didn't die because of the Joker. He died because he died because he was sick. He was mentally ill. He had some issues going on, and basically was doing a form of an acting technique that you shouldn't really do, coupling that with drugs and everything else. He died because of drugs, not really because of the Joker. Yeah, he started taking the drugs for the role. He started taking it because of the role. He wanted to get into the headspace of the role. Is it just on your mic or also an XSplit? It's just in my mic. So physically, the gain is all the way down on my mic, and then you actually adjust it. The best way to what you want to do for mics in general is you want the gain to be down on the physical mic all the time, and you want digitally, you want to turn it all the way up. You want to adjust the volume digitally, not physically. Because if you do it physically, then digitally it's going to be all over the place all the time. You're never going to be able to set it. Joker was maybe part of it. Not if you were whispering like that. I think what helped it was how bad the Batman films got before. I mean, I like all the Batman movies, to be totally honest with you, but that's just because I liked Batman, so I didn't really care about, like, Batman Forever. I think is great. I love it. It's super fun. Holy metal, great Batman. When does the event start for the Headless Horseman? The 18th? If I get the Panther, it would be amazing. You're gonna do it once? Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Where's my Boomkin form? Oh, I'm not in balance right now, am I? Oh, no, I'm in Guardian. Okay, that makes sense.
No, no, Miss Bardot, please. Give me with the memory of my sister.
Corey like whispering. Only the best because it was made for gay men. 261. Can you spam the Headless Horseman dungeon? No. You can do it once per day, one on each character. So you can if you have a ton of different characters, but no, you can only do it once per day for a chance at a mount. Turtles Emissary today? Cool. Cool beans. That's worth doing. I actually need that one. What character would I want to level next to 120? Let's do it. Up to 50 times per day per account. Right. What add-on is tracking them out? Rarity. In old Fort Niagara, there is another Headless Horseman legend. Ooh. The mounts also drop on normal. The mounts also drop on normal. What mounts, Gloria? K-Man, welcome back. What's the chance of it? Like 1%. Something that I'm never gonna get. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. State Fair up, miss it? Well, the food. Food. Hello, Andreas. Love Druid. Me too. Me too. Maybe I need to work with that. I miss having a good soundboard. Me too. I want to get a good audio mixer. I actually want to get the Shure mic. Sheer. Your Spidey loot crate? Oh, do an unboxing video. Hello, Amir. Good evening. Mount that you're farming also drops on normal. Really? That's the first I've heard of that. Of the Panther dropping on normal? I didn't know that. I mean, you can still only do 5 instances. You can only do the 5. That's the plan? Yeah, Chrissy! So I don't know how big of a deal that would be, but... Journal says so? Being Cataclysm, technically? Yeah. Yeah, it says normal. I don't think ZG has a normal difficulty. Oh, you're right. It was heroic only, right? Yeah, I think you're right, Will. I don't think it has. I don't think there is a normal difficulty for Zul'Gurub. What is COD? Call of Duty? Why does I know it costs so much? Soundboards are insane, and the mic that I want to get is a $400 mic, and you have to get a good preamp for it. I guess you could get like an okay amp and a cloud lifter, but like that's what I want. I want my mic to be closer to my face. Right now it's really far away. I don't really like the noise gating that happens because like I feel like you can hear my PC in the background and all that. Razer mic? No, I don't want a Razer mic. No, those aren't that good. Hello, Meme Lord. Not that good. All right, we're gonna switch to COD after this one. At 411, WoW variety streamer that plays on a private public server, constantly fucks the game, has full bags, and now stresses over mic issues. You know me, Jelly Bee.
This body is useless.
262. Come on, baby. I have a Blue Yeti. I've had a Blue Yeti since I started YouTube, so almost 7 years now. Time to upgrade. What am I doing? I want the mic in my face using a pop filter. Not sure if fabric or metal, and get the shock mount for it too. Yeah, that's what I want. I want the mic. I want the mic. Unfortunately, this mic's a little too big, so in the arm that I have, like I can't be like, hey guys, welcome to the stream, because it's sitting right there. Like, the audio quality is way better when you're this close, but you can't really do that right now, you know? So it has to be back. But you can hear, I think anyways, that you can hear the quality difference. Way better. Way better. Yeah, mine's over by, like, my second monitor. It's tons better, I know. It's crazy. Mic looks like a vibrator. It is. Looks like a giant dong in your face. It is. That's why I like it so much. But you can tell the audio quality is just insane. Sometimes when I'm streaming, you know, it's like a good reminder to be like, get that dong in my face. You know? I'm so excited for Call of Duty. I'm so excited. I want Call of Duty. I want to play. You're guessing no mount? Shut up, dude. You'll be back for COD. All right, I'll see you, Tony. Yeah, we're gonna switch to COD. I'm gonna do this one. This is my last one on the Warrior. I'll do it this one time, and then we're out. Keep getting emails to come back to Rift. Yeah, they're probably desperate. They'll probably pay you to play Rift at this point. I'm not home to Streamlabs, but hope this is okay. Thank you, K-Man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $2 holla. Thank you very much. It's not gonna scare me though. I'm ready for it. Hey, Loria. Yeah, I'm 411. Yeah, didn't scare me. Blue Yeti's really great for a budget mic. Absolutely, 100. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the $2 holla. It didn't scare me at all, man. Get good. I don't know if get good applies to randomly generated things, but I'll try. Still kick your ass in this game. Hi, Willie V. How you do, boo? Can we get 7 more likes before the end of the stream? Oh, yeah. Did we hit 100 likes yet? I'm guessing not if he's saying 7 more. Man, I don't know what happened. Everything went so down. The likes, the views, the love. Actually, the love went up. 93 likes. God, we fucking suck. What a shitty stream. Shitty streamer. Day off of work today? Nice. Hi, Books. Where's Bean? Bean is downstairs. He doesn't like to come on stream anymore. He doesn't like to get picked up, which really sucks. He gets really mad. He tries to run away from me and stuff every time I go to pick him up. Get good with RNGesus. 24 Hail Marys. This is it. We're going on. We're gonna get it on this one, guys. Hope you're excited. Log in for the like. Thanks, Mike. I miss the old days. There was like a week there where we like got it in the first like 20 minutes of the stream, and it was like, damn, the love is there. I know the love is there for sure. Thanks, K-Man. Thanks again, dude. Thank you. I guess I should say the love for WoW isn't there. You're the best WoW tuber. Oh, thank you. Is being a lapdog? No. Oh, God's KO. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I just realized I didn't. So 500. I gotta do 500 missiles. Okay. 500. 500 missiles. Lapdogs are useless? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Have you never had a big lapdog? They're so great. Boop is another word for love you. Boop. Boop. Alright, 500 missiles coming out. Boop. Boop. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting that one, Devin. Thank you. Wow! Thank you, Devin. Do we get 100 likes too? Okay, cool. So I'll reward right now. I'll go ahead and reward. Boop is what you say when you poke someone in the nose. Boop. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Devin. Okay, so we're gonna do 1,000 missiles for that, and then also that did show up on stream. The Discord overlay showed up on stream. Interesting. And then we're also gonna do, if you are a channel member, you can post the hype or the scary emotes, and if you are not, you can post cookies. Just looked at your warrior's bag and saw like 8 or 9 of every item of there. Yep. I'm keeping those on purpose actually, to see how many. Like, look at these. Keeping them till after. If it says that many, you just have to refresh the stream. Likes aren't you have to like refresh to see them. Drip and tip. Get that checked out. Here, I'll reward 2,000 missiles for 15. Your bulk underwear order has shipped. Wait. Hang on. I'm supposed to get that today. What do you mean shipped? It's supposed to be like here today. Okay, Fruit of the Loom? I was told by 3 p.m. today. What is the mount attempt count at? 262. 262. Thank you, Toddy, for the $5 holla. I appreciate it, baby. All right, 1,000 missiles coming out your way. 1,000 missiles. Another 1,000. Okay, you guys ready? So we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch games now. I think I just pit my chance. You just pit your chance? Oh my! Didn't last as long as I thought. Yeah, it really didn't. I kind of thought. I know. I thought the same thing. I thought the new expansion hype was gonna be like boom, wah, and then it was like boom, wah, wah. Blizzard. Don't you know my job depends on you? God damn. All right, so we're gonna switch over to cat duty. Who here, just out of curiosity, who here is like excited for the calls of duties? Who here is excited for it? What are you guys thinking? I'm curious what you guys like. I know Pa's excited. Von Daddy is. You're mad, but you'll watch. You? Good. Rhea is? Okay, cool. So, like, people are actually excited you don't play it. I am? Good. Me, but I can't buy it until I go home. Don't have it, though. Me, but I don't have an Xbox One. You don't need an Xbox One. It's out on PS4 and PC as well. Love the Call of Duty. Give us the COD. Give us the COD. Yeah, bring on the COD. Peace. Free copy was for PS4. You got a free copy? I didn't know you got a free copy. You don't like a first person? Saving money for Fallout 76. I know, I should have done that too instead of spending money. But I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Today we're going to be playing some multiplayer, probably multiplayer zombies and blackout mode, especially blackout mode. I'm going to be checking that out pretty hardcore because I actually like battle royales, which is hard to believe because I don't think most of you guys have probably never seen me play one, but I used to play PUBG all the time. So I'm just here for the salt. Oh, there's going to be a lot of salt in COD. It's a lot of salt, it's every day, bro. And some other bro-y shit. We're gonna bro it up, bro. Do missiles carry over? Yes, absolutely. All right, so we're gonna switch over. I love you guys. Shoot a huge shout out to all the patrons and sponsors and likers and lurkers and super chatters and donators and all that jazz that bought Call of Duty for me. I appreciate it. So we're gonna be switching over to that. Stay right here. You don't have to go anywhere. It'll just go down and then give me like 5 minutes, and then it'll come back up, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Okay, I'll be back. 1, 2.